great way to start out the session. I'm waiting to get paid. I'm gonna get a new Xbox controller when I get paid, I think. It's good to be back in the world of ancient Greece. It's not, actually. We're 20k in debt to this pirate. I'm trying to find Mom. I just wanted... Mom! Mom! I need to understand why you're being hunted by a cult. Mom, who's my dad? Please. I can't believe they actually charge you, like, real currency in the game. That's such a go buy something on the Ubisoft store type of deal. Okay. Argolis. Where's Argolis? City of Argos, northeastern, south of the Bloody Orb. I don't even see... Oh, I found it. Here's Argolis. Here's Argos. Northeastern. Is there somewhere we can teleport this closer? Absolutely is. The city looks beautiful, but it's like... I don't know, it's so hollow compared to Unity's Paris or... Like, look, I'm running on the ground. There's no buildings to leap off of, there's no cool terrain features. Like, I couldn't... I guess I could travel in the air, but it would be a very linear route through those trees. And probably frowned upon by the guards. Whereas, like, in Unity, you had this awesome parkour system that you could not only engage with, to get from point A to point B, but there was also a skill cap. Like, you could perform certain actions to make yourself go faster. Right now I'm just holding the stick and tapping A every once in a while. But like, I think the two games that did parkour best were Unity and Revelations. In Revelations, you had the hook blade, which, if you don't know what that is, one part's the hook, one part's the blade. It has a very elegant design. You can hook things, but also blade things. Anyway, yeah. So, like, if you used it properly and timed your jumps properly and memorized, like, which building models had which, you know, the patterns needed to climb the different building assets, you could become like this god of traversal. That's simply not present in it. Did they fucking shoot me out of the water? What happened there? Oh, right, I can't call the address to you because this isn't Assassin's Creed 4. No. I will. What do I do? My god. Should I just teleport back? Oh, you know what? This is deep water. So I bet that's when my shit broke apart. God damn it. I think it's... Yeah, I just need to teleport back and go to the ship dock. Boring. Alright. So this game, like, you just hold down the A button and she climbs and she can climb anything and she can do leaps of faith for whatever reason, even though she's not an assassin. Like, that's another thing. So a leap of faith, like the way it's shown in the first game, is it's this cool, it's this ritual where the assassins are showing not even death will stop them. And like the first time you're shown the leap of faith, Altair and his fellow assassins jump off, and not all of them make it. Like, one tumbles off a cliff directly onto the ground, and then just falls down several more ledges. Like, he like breaks his arm and then breaks his legs, and then he dies. He just gets his skull crushed in because it's a very dangerous thing to do. And she can just do it. Like, Ezio had to go through the ritual. Connor went through the ritual. Edward went through the ritual. But Cassandra can just do it. And they had the game before this is called Origins, right? It's supposed to show the origin of the assassins. Like, why the first leap of faith meant so much. Where the hidden blade came from. Why their symbol is the A. And here you even have the A. Like, the Spartan shield is supposed to be... They're like, oh, she's an assassin because she's a Spartan. And they put an A on their shield. She's not. He's not. So I'm just trying to take this game for what it is. Okay, let's see. Might be worth stopping on the way to take her out on the Isle of Salamis. Salami Isle. No, it's not. Just go here. Rank are you? 22 Midas.
under away!
Bebian Lagoon. Argolis, birthplace of medicine. Hippocrates believed that the soul was contained in the heart instead of the brain. Is something that I've learned recently. I read this book about like what happens, what our society, well, what societies throughout history, but mainly our society, meaning like Western civilization, and a little bit of modern day Eastern civilization, but like that was maybe a fifth of the book. Like how we dispose of corpses and stuff. It was really interesting. I also don't know why I read it because it freaked me out the entire time.
Should be extra careful in this area.
We got him. Oh. Go down the pit. No way. He's not even standing on the proper. Okay, we got him. Anyone else? Oh, you're a doggy. Oh no. I tried to assassinate the dog. You can't assassinate puppers. Don't tell me where I do and do not belong. There's one tablet, 4 more captives, and a bandit leader. I'm assuming that's the leader. What? Where's he going? Weird. I don't understand what happened there at all. Poison weapons, I believe, are the most overpowered things in this game by far. Oh my god, we're gonna die.
Let me break your release. Don't worry.
We're alive. What is that? You're just chilling? Alright. World of Warcraft quests are the best quests in my Assassin's Creed game. Where's this tablet? It's not even showing up on radar. There it is. come here often. That is a very nice copper plate out there. What are you looking at? I'm not sure what's happening in this mural. So we got this bodacious lady on the right talking to this lady that looks like she's 100% done with shit today, holding a giant sword. And then there's two humans next to a spear. Looks like she's got a griffin. I'm not sure. I don't know what that's a reference to. Tomb of Agamemnon. Neat. That is very dark. Are we supposed to blow that up? How? I don't have any explosive arrows this time around. Oh, that was easy. Are you gonna actually light it, or are you just gonna sit it next to the brazier? She decided to finally light it. Oh my god. 0 damage. Agamemnon was a bit of a dickhead. I don't know why anyone would build him a tomb. Be honest. Oh.
Something's in the way. Won't budge.
She lets go of it very slowly. It must be on our way out. Let me check this corridor to make sure I didn't miss a turn. Oh, okay, that's a dead end. You can't get over there. No, you can. I was on the right track. All right. Every bit of drachmae counts. So we need 17,000. We're at 9,500, but that means we can't upgrade anything at the blacksmith. So if we level up, it's actually very, very, very bad for us because we can't scale our weapons and armor because we have to save to pay the pirate. In this gear-based game. We should just exit the tomb now, I think. Yep. Wow, level design. Cool. Land of beautiful corruption? That's quite the tagline for your city there, Corinth. Not sure what kind of feeling that's supposed to evoke.
Hey, you! Fight me!
Please make... Oh my god, we're gonna die. We're going to die. There's a bear. You shot the dog. Excellent. Oh my god. We deal no damage to the bear. I did it. Come here, you fucks. think that's all of them. I think. Yeah. Victor's helmet.
Parsis.
That's Hippocrates' clinic. Let's go. I should stay hidden if I don't want a fight.
Look, you insignificant peon. Tell me where he is, or by Ira, I'll burn this clinic to the ground with you in it.
I already told you what I know.
I don't ask much. Hippocrates must show humility to ensure public order. Prostrate himself before the gods and declare that his skills are gods given.
But that won't
Gross.
hurt his patience. It'll just take him away from his work.
If Hippocrates thinks he can disrupt social order to make himself into a demigod of healing, well, perhaps the gods themselves will have their revenge.
She's gonna sabotage all his shit.
Back away from the boy, slowly.
Who dares threaten the priestess of Ira?
Me. Now, step back.
It seems the gods wish me to grant you and your master another chance. Very well. Tell Hippocrates that if he doesn't make a public show of respect to the gods, I will raise an army of believers against him. If the doctor can't think of a suitable offering, his head will do.
Oh, thank all the gods she's gone. I thought she was going to kill me this time.
What's going on?
I am Sostratos. Chrysis has accused my master Hippocrates of impiety.
Is he impious?
He believes that beyond praying, people can take their health into their own hands and make themselves well.
Fascinating. Can I speak with him?
I'm sorry, he isn't here.
I need to meet Hippocrates. Is he in Argolis at least?
Yes, but he's gone southeast of Hera's watch to help the sick and injured.
Is this his workshop?
It's Hippocrates' clinic. Here we study healing, offer treatments, and provide care to anyone who asks.
Why not work with the priests in the sanctuary of Asclepios? It's what this region is known for, right?
The priests try their best, but their methods are stuck in the past. Hippocrates is researching new cures and treatments.
I'll find him.
If you're going to meet Hippocrates, could I trouble you with a small errand?
Depends what it is.
I want you to bring him some equipment. He was in such a hurry, he left it behind.
What kind of equipment?
Just medical necessities. Knives and gut for sutures, bandages. Oh, and an enema bag for clearing the bowels.
That had better be properly wrapped. I could bring that to Hippocrates.
Really?
My services don't come free.
Here, take this. Though perhaps Hippocrates can teach you something about helping those in need.
Sorry, I need 17,000 drachmae.
Head southeast of Hera's watch,
Enough to buy a
near
car.
the Cave of Pan. He'll be standing before a long line of sick people. You'll know him by his bald spot, though I wouldn't mention it.
So many sick people.
It didn't tell us how much money we made. Nothing, apparently.
All of them?
Or they give it to us after the quest. But he definitely said here. Oh, maybe he meant here's the medical bag. In which case I feel scammed. Take this nerd out. Only Cletuses. That actually translates to many Cletuses. I don't know. It doesn't.
Have you heard? Commander's stepping down soon.
Hadn't heard. Boss, you alive over there?
I hope you
Where did this random citizen get a war axe? Need to confirm the kill. Vitae Molesti. Oh, cool. We might die here. It's entirely possible. I needed to pop the alt, I think. Oh. Oh. Well, that's very pleasant.
One less.
We failed upwards. Midas, Eyes of Cosmos. The cult sought out what was old, looting tombs and ruins like petty grave robbers. You knew what they were looking for. The looting done, they tasked Midas of Argos with destroying all traces of these ancient sites from history. By day, he was known simply as a wealthy, if ruthless banker. By night, everything Midas touched turned to fire. Instructions from Midas, my eyes. Efforts by the worshippers to resurrect the first true servant of Cosmos, Agamemnon, have failed. Okay, that's a plot point. Interesting. What did I say at the start of this stream? Agamemnon, a bit of a dickhead. All traces of their dark rituals must be hidden by shadow. My eyes and Argos are led by a cunning little banker named Midas. He will clean their mess. The eyes see all. Anyone can activate? No, it looks like not the case. Found a new clue. Sages waiting in Agora named the Shadow the spy. How you been, Pikachu? Cheers. Dude, I can't wait till I get my own apartment again. I'm gonna make... Wait. Oh, that's right. We have... I was like, wait a second. That's PogChamp, but not PogChamp. We had... Because the guy got banned. That was actually Day 9's idea to rotate through all the Kappa heads. Or, the PogChamp heads. I think they should just keep it, to be honest. Might give exposure to some people. Well, God knows they'll only do it for partners, but the thought's there. Why is my horse having such a hard time? You're abandoned. You're a replaceable horse. You're one of millions. Frog champ. No. The frog's banned too. You need better Twitch TV for that, alright? Frogchamp and PogChamp both supported the Capitol insurrection. Can't use those anymore. Wonka S.
I don't want to be spotted here.
That's like the Netflix adaptation of Pepe. Still pretty rare, though. We could have not had problems. I felt like my life was threatened. Get a gun. Cave of Pan.
So, what has caused this man's condition?
An excess of phlegm, Doctor.
In the immediate sense, yes. But more importantly, he suffers from neglect.
Neglect?
Good food, warm clothing, so much could have helped. But since other caretakers assumed his condition was a punishment from the gods, they neglected him.
Challenging tradition. You must be Hippocrates.
Yes, I'm also very busy.
This will only take a moment. I won't keep you away from your patients and your students.
Observation, experience, and experimentation are crucial for treatment. My followers are learning that.
I've come from your clinic in Argos. Sostratos asked me to give you this.
I knew I forgot some things. Sostratos is a good physician, but a better apprentice there is none. Did you ask him to pay you for this delivery?
Of course I did. I'm a Misthios.
Ungenerous, but honest at least. What can I call you, Misthios?
Cassandra of Sparta.
What did you come here for, Cassandra of Sparta?
I've been searching for a Spartan woman.
What makes you think I would know her?
I was told you may have helped her a long time ago.
Maybe the priests at the sanctuary of Asclepios can help. They keep detailed records of all who passed through.
Please, Hippocrates, I came very far to meet you.
As did this patient, and the one before him, and the one before her. My patients need me, but my notes on diseases of the mind were taken. Retrieve them, and I will help you find what you seek. Hurry, this patient doesn't have much time left.
Hurry, bring me 6 boar tusks. It's crucial. Do the fetch quest.
According to Sostratos, you don't like people mentioning your...
Wait! Oh no, I didn't read through the question.
My what?
your hair. Or lack of it.
Why would I say that? I'm a sociopath. Oh my god.
Make your jokes while walking around like one of Phidias' sculptures come to life.
Where should I look for your notes?
For Tyrins, not far from here. Perhaps they'll return them if you ask.
Or they could prepare for a new battle. With me.
Far be it for me to
I'm
tell
so
Misthios
afraid
how to work, but
of being
please,
bald.
for my
It's
sake,
like my
don't
nightmare.
needlessly.
Please never,
Enough blood
ever do
has
it
been
to me.
shed in this war.
Did Chrysis take your notes?
Ah, you've met the priestess. No, not her, but the local military commander. I can't fault his desperation. Those men suffered terribly from battle fatigue.
She would have come here a long time ago with an injured baby. Are you sure she would have passed through the sanctuary of Asclepios?
I was a young man then. When I encountered a situation beyond my skills, I would send the patient to the sanctuary.
And these priests keep records of their patients?
Yes, engraved in stone. The elder priest might remember.
What was so interesting about these notes?
They were my notes about diseases of the mind, including what the priests call the sacred disease. That's what this patient has. He's losing control of his limbs and throat, sometimes frothing at the mouth. I fear his breathing will stop next.
I'll do my best with what you've told me.
Good luck. We're depending on you.
Where's the treasure? It's not even on radar. Fine. The treasure is the friends we make along the way. Do you think the pirate will accept that instead of 7,000 more gold? That would make me so happy. We only got 400 gold for that quest? Oh no. Montu, we owe 7,000 gold. More than 7,000. Northern part of the ancient ruins of Perseus. Actually, let's go into the Cave of Pan. No, I can't find the treasure. Pan's Labyrinth, the IRL. Dude, there's nothing here. Where's the treasure? Okay. Go in the cave. Oh my god, I never would have found that. Not in a million years. I probably still can't find it. There's a crack in the rocks. There it is. There it is. Missed the jump. Oh no, I leveled up. That's not good. Because the enemies are going to scale now, but I can't afford to upgrade my equipment because we need to pay off the pirate debt.
Ella. Procrates' notes are well guarded. Why? Let's go. The mighty Tyrins. Built by the Cyclopses. Or so the legend goes.
What are you? I'll take it.
Is a man of the sea.
Mercenary work. I'd bet on it. What? This is the work of a mercenary.
Oh, I'll find her.
What was that?
There's no escape. Stop making this harder on yourself.
You die here!
High risk, high reward. This nerd's gonna kill us, though. Oh my god, there's another merc. I gotta get out of here. Disengage. Excuse me, coming through. You should be able to assassinate guards that don't know where you are. I don't have enough health to fight her. Evasive maneuvers. How much is it to buy off the people? 1720? That's more money than we've earned so far. Where's the nearest? I'm gonna teleport here. We'll go here, we'll kill this, and we'll return. Gonna grab the fast travel too. Hire a hitman, kill the pirate, you a gold too. No, I can't. So we need to pay gold to the pirate so that she tells us where our mom is. Because that's what Cassandra wants to do. It's like the Fast and the Furious in here. It's all about family. Bam. Okay. So we're gonna ride to here. I'm gonna take the watchtower. We're gonna pay the bounty. But we're not gonna pay it. We're gonna kill the guy. So it lowers our threat level. Dude, I can't wait for the next Assassin's Creed, because they're finally going to be done with this jank-ass engine. We can maybe get a real Assassin's Creed game. These are fun on their own, but it's just not the same. I'm an Assassin's Creed boomer. She didn't assassinate him. She just leapt up the... Oh my god, dude. Okay. No. No. Stop targeting on... Target the... Let me through the door. There's a very clear opening. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Well, I guess we gotta deal with these guys now. She missed the ult. Smooth kill. I hit the Y button, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Here they come. They are billions. Oh, the whole squad's here. Dude, where did the... He's up on top of the building. Okay, no, we're not fighting the level 30 mercenary. Oh, thank you. Get back here. The fuck? Oh! No, there's no reason to kill me, sir. No one's gonna pay you money if you kill me. There's no bounty. The bounty's off. Didn't you get the memo? It happened literally right in front of you. You should give up. There's no money in killing me. The aggro, please. Lies? Shh, don't tell him that. Is there a place we can teleport back to? Probably. Nope.
Come on.
This is gonna be way easier, I think.
Let's go. They'll be on high alert here.
You don't belong there. I see you. My body. Stay alert. Now you die.
What are you doing here?
Hippocrates sent me. Your commander stole his notes, and I think you have them.
Look at what he's wearing around his neck.
I'm sorry. They were burned in the last attack.
What?
Remember the Caduceus scepter from Valhalla?
At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. I'll transcribe them when I have time, or when the war subsides.
Then you have to come with me. A patient Hippocrates is treating.
That be
will die
foreshadowing?
without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can't someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here.
It looks oddly... Look how the gold contrasts with the blue and white.
I'll wait here for you to finish. If I leave, what's stopping you from running away?
Thinking like a mercenary. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Then make yourself useful and bring me my bone forceps. Some idiot or another's always borrowing them.
Then you'll come treat Hippocrates' patient?
You have my word.
I'm not going to kill his patient.
I'll go get your bone forceps.
How does she know what a bone forceps is in ancient Greece as a mercenary? I guess I'll suspend my disbelief. Like a true gamer.
Forceps should be in there.
What?
Once I deliver these,
Okay, that was weird. She jumped on the pot instead of assassinating him. I didn't have my thumb on the control stick. I hit Y. I wonder if there's like a % chance to miss if your assassinate skill isn't high enough or something.
these are the forceps.
If there is, it's not marked in game, but I wouldn't put it past Ubisoft. That's the remaining general. Where's this final treasure? I see the war supplies. Oh, it's the nation treasure. So it's purple instead of white. The reason this is purple is like back in Grecian and Roman times, purple was the most expensive dye to buy because it was only produced in one city called Tyre. I forget how it was made. I think it was a crushed flower or something, but purple was used to signify royalty. Is that how you're gonna play? Are you gonna cheese me on the ladder? Okay. I got a surprise for you.
Death is close. She's here.
Let's give this guy his bone forceps.
Is this it?
You want a half-bad assistant? When I'm done with the surgery, I'll be honored to help Hippocrates. Might be limping for a while, but Apollo willing, they'll make a full recovery.
I'll meet you there. Don't be late.
You know who's not gonna make a full recovery? Those 30 guards we just killed to get this guy his bone forceps. Oh my god. We're a monster. A little over 5,000 to go. We can pay off the pirate. Anything we can nab on the way. Or can I teleport back? An absolute teleport back. It's going to happen.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful. Hippocrates, how's your patient?
You were gone so long, he didn't survive.
I'm sorry, Hippocrates. We took more time because this measles helped me save my own patient.
Sometimes science requires tough decisions.
If we're finished here, I'll take some time and write
So if
down
I had
all
not
the
gotten the
protocols,
bone
I'll go
forceps,
see the priest for more information
we
about
would have
my
been able to
brother.
save this
Come with me.
patient, I
You've
guess.
had a busy day.
Unfortunate.
The importance of diet to maintaining one's health cannot be overstated.
What good can one apple really do?
Well, taken daily, they can keep the doctor.
Oh, hey, hey, he got us. Got him.
For serious matters, I know why you're here. You're looking for your mother.
You remember her?
I was young then. I didn't know how to help. I turned her away. But her look of determination and despair was burned into my mind. It has never left me, and it never will. After, I swore to Apollo that I wouldn't turn away another patient, that I'd dedicate my life to the cause. She made an impression on me. Your brave mother did.
She would be happy to know that.
I sent your mother to the sanctuary of Asclepios. Tell the elder priest a treatment for the sacred disease will soon be available to any patient who needs it. Then he may talk to you.
Thank you for everything, Hippocrates. I'll go see him now.
I really need those notes.
Wait, I thought he needed his notes back. Oh, did the guy have them? Center of the Valley of Dreams.
I need to talk to him.
Ella.
Oh no! He kept going.
Come on. There he is.
We already established that's where he was.
The sanctuary of Asclepios, god of medicine.
Chill out,
I'd
Sandra.
rather trust a physician than a god to heal me. He's over there.
Oh, we have multiple people to talk to. Was I that was the fool?
If you're here for your purification bath, you'll have to come back another time.
I'm here for information.
In that case, you can go straight to Hades.
I need to know about a Spartan woman who came through here many years ago.
Did that eagle of yours shit in your ears? I'm under strict orders not to talk to any mercenaries. Especially not about Spartan women or injured babies.
They say the word mercenary like it's a slur.
I never mentioned a baby.
Think you're so smart? Many women pass through with babies. Now leave me. I have my own problems to deal with.
Maybe I can help you.
Snakes!
Snakes.
They're everywhere! Must have escaped from the Tholos.
This is some clunky dialogue.
But they invaded the bathhouse.
The snakes killed someone?
A patient was purifying himself when they slithered in. Turns out he's terrified of snakes. Fell over dead. Now the snakes have made him their home.
What if I took
Ew.
care of your snake problem? Would you talk to me then?
Oh, most definitely. The purification bath is crucial in the path towards healing.
What does taking a bath have to do with healing the sick?
Asclepios only visits the dreams of the pure. When the sick arrive, they offer sacrifice, cleanse their bodies in the bathhouse. Only then do we let them rest in the Abaddon, where Asclepios appears and heals them.
How did all these snakes get loose? And why are there so many at the sanctuary?
Blame Dorios! He's supposed to keep them in the Tholos. Patients with afflictions of the mind are healed by the snakes. Their tongues are like kisses from the gods.
I'll clear out these snakes in no time. Icarus could use a good feast.
Try not to kill them. Dorios will be furious if you sacred snakes get chopped to bits.
Then how am I supposed to deal with them?
Snakes are drawn to the bath's heat. Flood them with cold water, and they'll slither back to their hole. There's an underground pipe that may help you.
I'll take care of your snake problem. Then, you'll tell me what I need to know.
May Asclepius spare her from suffering.
Will she live?
Not unless the gods heed our prayers. Many sick Athenians have arrived in Argolis recently, and very few have left. This poor girl has the same sickness.
I'm looking for information about a Spartan woman who came through here.
I was warned about an eagle bearer, a ruthless killer she was called.
Do you think it's wise to deny a ruthless killer the information she desires?
Healing the sick is my path. Help me get the attention of the gods, and I tell you what I can.
What are you asking, exactly?
Her illness seems to have no cure, and it's spreading. Our sacrifices have done little to draw the attention of the gods. Pigs, goats, all have fallen on deaf ears. We need a beast whose blood will ignite these flames for Asclepios to see.
What did you have in mind?
There is a rumor of a bull with skin as white as snow roaming the sanctuary outskirts.
I know, Bull.
Head west of here, towards the coast. Bring it to me alive, and we'll offer a sacrifice the gods cannot ignore.
The outskirts are vast. Can you be more specific about the location of the bull?
Last I heard, it was grazing on Mount Corifum, near the Assini ruins.
If you're just going to slit its throat, why do you need the bull alive?
But we're not just going to slit its throat. First, we pour water on its head. If it nods, we may proceed. Gods, mortals, and animals, all must be willing participants in a sacrifice, or it is impure. To save this many people, we will need the beast's blood, bones, and fat.
Tell me about Chrysis. She has everyone terrified.
We taught her everything we knew about healing, about the gods. Then she found new teachers, people in masks. They changed her. turn her heart black. They became her gods.
I'll find this bull for you.
Greetings, young one. Come to offer Asclepios a sacrifice?
No. But I'm searching for a Spartan mother who may have.
The great goddess Ira guides
They're all
many
wearing the
mothers to
Caduceus
sacred
staff.
place. Surely I'm too feeble to remember them all.
What are these stone slabs for?
These are records. We document all who pass through, their illnesses, treatments, so that the glory of Asclepios can be celebrated.
Then I don't need your memory. I just need to find the right stone.
Yes, of course. That's very wise indeed. If only I had the time to help you.
Listen, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just looking for my mother.
It's Chrysis. She's got every priest in the sanctuary under her thumb, and she'll squash anyone who feeds information to the Eagle Bearer.
Then don't tell me anything. Just bring me to the stone that can.
Follow me then. Quickly. We must be discreet.
An escort quest. Oh boy. Please don't die on me.
This way. Over here. If anyone is watching, they'll have my head.
What kind of sanctuary isn't safe for its priests?
Times have changed, Eagle Bearer.
Times they are changing. Yeah. Look at this gameplay.
I remember this tale. Written during the time
I'm enjoying this game. I believe you should critique things that you love.
I don't need the history, just the details.
Think critically and deeply about them.
woman with worms in her throat. Asclepios took off her head so we could remove them, then reattached it in her sleep.
Definitely not the right one. I wonder what Hippocrates would think of these treatments.
Hippocrates is a fine healer. Showed so much promise.
Showed? He's healing the sick right now.
He puts too much faith in his hands, and not enough in the gods.
When it comes to life and death, I prefer hands. Are all the testimonies so outrageous?
Writers today
I think we look pretty badass.
Euripides, the petulant Aristophanes, all of them try for realism. But what really inspires is greatness, magic, gods. This one tells the tale of a man with sword wounds. A pack of dogs licked him clean, and Eureka! A man's best friend indeed.
This is hopeless.
These stories give people hope, Eagle Bearer.
What?
So the common theory on why they used
Tell me what this is.
the ancients used saliva as a treatment.
Dangerous woman, but it was not always so. She was abandoned here as a child and taken in by the priests, taught the ways of the gods. She learned very quickly, was very strong-willed, and before too long, it was the priests who listened to her. She was loved, but there's an anger in her heart that could not be soothed. So, when her methods turned to madness, anyone who opposed her
Got what?
I've already said too much.
So the dog licking the wounds thing, saliva is an antibiotic. It has antibiotic properties. That's widely... That's why scientists believe, like, the ancients would use human saliva or dog saliva to help with wounds. Let's see what this one is.
And what about this one? Let me guess. It tells the tale of a blind woman who had her eyes licked by snakes.
It reads of Sparta. Came here with child. Sought pity from the gods.
Why is most of it scratched out?
Oh, I'll just tell you. I know this one by heart. The Spartan woman arrived filthy and bleeding from her travels. We cared for her, gave her food, a bath, and she left. Where she went, I do not know. The child could not be saved.
Who does know where she went?
We've been spotted. Meet me later, near the olive tree of Heracles, at the entrance of the sanctuary. I may have something for you.
And what do we have here? A priest and a mercenary out for a friendly stroll?
May the gods be with you, Plistos. I was just on my way to the archives when this Misthios bumped into me.
Is that so? And what were you both chatting about so fervently, might I ask?
He's not wearing the Caduceus staff.
I'm filthy and could use a good bath. The kind priest here was pointing me in the direction of the bathhouse.
Yes, that's correct. The bathhouse is right over there. Now, if you'll excuse me.
The baths are for healing the sick, not for washing the blood off one's hands. Leave.
Morning. We do not have a match tonight, because I didn't expect anyone to do this, but the last guys in the semifinals. Sorry, one sec. The guys in the round of 8, there were the 2 walkovers. There was our match, which was also walked over, but the last guys decided to schedule it for like last night. So we were like, okay, well, we can't exactly schedule for Sunday, especially if they end up rescheduling that match. We're gonna do next Sunday is the plan. Wait, Valley of Heracles. Oh no, northern part of the Valley of Dreams. Olive tree. Very cool. It's either here or here.
That old priest, hiding by the tree.
I totally bungled that sentence, by the way. I don't know what...
It's loved more for its legend
I couldn't
than its
order my
olives.
thoughts.
Now, where is that priest?
Literally right in front of the tree.
I thank you for your discretion, Eagle Bearer. Chrysis has many eyes and ears throughout the sanctuary.
What else can you tell me about the Spartan woman and child?
The woman left the child's blanket behind. We tried to return it, but it was too painful a memory for her.
Where did she go? What happened to the child?
So, Chrysis was right. You knew the rules, Timoxenos. You will suffer her wrath.
Plistos, please.
Get behind me, priest. I'll deal with these two.
No Orgien!
Holy DPS! Oh my god. Run away. Run away, run away, run away. Am I gonna get a chance to heal? No? They know exact... This is annoying. Did my best. I could upgrade my equipment. It would be super helpful. I might you know what? I wonder if we've gotten any better equipment. Just for free. I think this is better. Can always keep the other one in our other hand. This should be way better than what we have. 528. It might be worth it to go to this one instead for the poison and the assassin damage. The warrior damage also. Ezio's Roman robe. Why be Cassandra when you can be Ezio? This has better stats though. Unfortunate. I just want to see how she looks in Ezio's robe. Damn, girl. Stylish. Ooh. Oh, did they turn the achievements back on? Why do we have Ezio's set? Hold up. How do we go to Ubisoft Club? No, they did not. But somehow we have the Ezio set. Maybe it unlocked at a certain level. I didn't buy it. Oh, there it is. Let's have it all. Make them gang members. Oh, we can be Bayek. You'd always be Bayek. Bayek is best boy. That's classy. Let's try this again, shall we?
That old priest, hiding by the tree. The tree of Heracles. I'm not sure if it's loved more for its lead.
The woman...
So,
Plistos.
Get...
I've got you!
Okay. Yeah, this is working out much better. Anyone else? Deal with some snakes.
That's the pipe. Opening it should flood the bath and get rid of the snakes.
Yeah, just staring at it, fixing the pipe. Get it, guys. We made the pipe play a .wav file.
Filthy, disgusting creatures. I can't work under these conditions.
Snakes are not filthy and disgusting.
And
Snakes are awesome. I love
is
snakes.
the bathhouse free of snakes?
I flooded the bathhouse with cold water.
Good riddance.
Well,
Well, what?
I took care of the snakes. Now you're going to tell me about the Spartan woman and the baby.
I actually don't know anything. It was before my time. The man who does know is Mivan, but he won't tell you. He won't tell anyone anything.
I like your snakes. At least I got a name. Midon.
Mido. Quests. Argolis, northern part of Mount Griffin. Scenic ruins.
Hop, hop.
Skill shot.
The white bull. Am I too late? Doesn't look like he died willingly. I'll take his heart, the sacrifice. It'll have to do.
Thank you for not making me murder a rare animal. Much appreciated, Ubisoft.
not the best feeling.
Who's causing me to not be able to use my Raven?
I hope this heart
Oh,
is
it's this
enough.
guy.
If they want the whole bull, they can come get it themselves.
Okay, but where's the tablet though? Gameplay loops are the best loops. You go out and you find a thing for a quest giver. And then you give the thing back to quest giver. Sorry, one sec. That's a cool building, actually. Dig it.
Please help our daughter.
Same sickness as the rest. This is very troubling. Did you find the white bull?
I couldn't bring it back alive. But I did manage to collect its heart.
This won't be enough to please Asclepios. The beast died unwillingly, and with just the heart, we'll only be able to pray for one life.
Please, Mythios. The white bull you killed was mine. My farm feeds half of our lease.
I didn't kill the bull.
People will starve.
I beg you. My husband was killed by the sickness. I have 2 small children. Who will take care of them if I die?
I think all the old women are acted by the same lady. That's just a theory. A game theory.
Sacrifice to them.
You did this. You choose whose prayers get heard by the gods.
I know what it's like to be small and forsaken. Pray for the girl.
See, the choice doesn't matter, because the praying won't do anything.
Not an easy choice, Mistios, but it's been made. The rest is in the hands of the gods.
I did my part, priest.
The Spartan woman you're after.
You've met her?
Her visit to the sanctuary is legendary, but sadly, it was before my time. The man you want is Midon, the elder priest. He spoke of her often. That is, before he cut out his tongue.
Cut out his tongue?
When he's not healing the sick, he's in the guest house. Spends a lot of time being tended to by the servants.
Thank you. I won't forget you helped me.
And these people won't forget you helped them.
After we do this quest chain, I gotta go back to the forge and upgrade my spear. It's long overdue. Herodix the Impotent. What a name. Herodix the Impotent came from a family of blacksmiths in Byzantium. Though they weren't particularly good ones, it's said that he carried his family's sword and took great pleasure in stabbing his victims with its rusty tip. Great. I hope that doesn't imply what I think it does. Where are these? Oh, they have quest markers because I haven't seen them yet. I met them. Well, I mean, I met them, but I haven't killed them yet. Like, I ran into all those mercenaries, but I didn't finish them off. Or read their bios, that's why they had exclamation points.
Guards! They're dead. And you must be Midon.
He doesn't speak.
So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him.
I thought he did this to himself.
To prove his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chrysis want an elder priest to cut out his tongue?
Midon is a caring, generous man.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan woman and her baby.
He can only answer yes or no.
The Spartan woman, was her name Mirini? They said she had a baby with her. Was it hers?
The baby was close to death when they arrived. Midon prayed for its life.
You saved the child. No.
He did everything he could, but the baby was badly wounded.
Oh.
Did she tell you where she was going? Do all sanctuary priests take their servants to bed?
I am not his servant. We share a sacred bond.
Sacred. Right. I know why Chrysis made you cut out your tongue.
Simp.
The night my mater brought my brother here, you and your priests left him for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
That's not what happened!
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his voice. He tried to save the baby, did everything he could.
I don't believe you. Dead? How can my baby be dead? I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky he survived as long as he did. That fall was devastating.
My baby! My baby!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be on your way. Ray is here.
They're gone. They're both gone.
Unfortunate. Would also, okay, so here's something.
That Spartan woman so far from home. Her baby barely
Alright.
recognizable, hardly breathing.
So again, because of the allegations at Ubisoft, I gotta bring this up, and it makes me a little uncomfortable. Notice that they said servant, and the text at the bottom over the caption says slave. So not only are they not addressing slavery, but they're also saying, I mean, he's very clearly in a position of power over her. You know what I mean? They're like implying that she's a prostitute or whatever. And she's a slave. She's literally a slave. So that's kind of yikes. Again, just being critical what we're being presented.
Tell me, please. I need to know.
Not even Apollo could save the child. Midon told me how the Spartan woman wept, held the baby in her arms, sang to him, before finally leaving him to the god.
Chrysis took the baby, didn't she? And she made you cut out your tongue to hide the truth. Where is Chrysis?
There is an altar where people offer their sick babies to be healed. This is where she took the child. Find it near the statue of Apollo Maleatas and you'll find Chrysis.
People come to this sanctuary to heal, but I come here and find people dying without hope, priests without tongues, and babies left with an insane woman. My mother was a fool to trust any of you. I'm going to find Chrysis, and she's going to pay for what she's done.
Them's fighting words.
Hush, my child. May Ira bless our sacred family.
What a position she's put her body into. In Chrysis' bedchamber was written Hera's abomination. Although thought to be writing of an angry worshipper, some say Chrysis wrote it herself as a reminder of her role in serving Cosmos. She spent a lifetime abducting children and raising them to be servants of this horrid cult. The part of her did love those children once, though that part died long ago. This is a parallel to Assassin's Creed 1, where you also helped 3 people and then took out a woman who was abducting children. It's also the case in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Worshippers of the Bloodline. Where is she? That here? Yeah.
So Chrysis is the key to finding my mother.
Cycling quests. It's like poetry, it rhymes. Gotta hit up a blacksmith and sell off everything I possibly can soon. EA lost exclusive. Yeah, thank God. It only took them 7 years. Thank God, man. Fuck EA. But did you hear who is making the new game? Ubisoft. It's gonna be another open world Ubisoft game. God help us all. Out of the frying pan into the fire. I used to be obsessed with Star Wars, like literally as a kid growing up. It was Star Wars and Lord of the Rings were my favorite things. Like as a kid. And this is not the way. I mean, Luke Skywalker is showing. Well, I'm not going to spoil things. I must let something slip there. Watch The Mandalorian. But I still hate The Mandalorian. The music sucks. The music is ass. Which most of the music in the new Star Wars has sucked. And I hate it. I don't know. I could talk about how much I dislike new Star Wars for hours, but I'm not passionate enough to do so. You like Mando? Pastry likes Mando. No, I don't have a Disney Plus subscription. I have zero interest in WandaVision. I don't like either of their characters. Vision's dead, if I remember right. Look, I'm just... all right. We opened Pandora's box here. So I'm just gonna be real. Unpopular opinion. Not the biggest Marvel fan. I've lost interest since they did something very bold with Endgame and killed half the characters. And then just... or, excuse me, Infinity War, and then just brought him back for Endgame. I hate that. I hate it so much. I can't stand when media brings dead people back to life so that they can be merchandised more. It's poor storytelling. I loved Rogue One, but again, music sucked in Rogue One. Everything else, great. Season 7 Clone Wars was okay, but they focused... The thing about the Clone Wars is it's character focused, it's character driven when I want to know about the war. I liked the Genndy Tarkovsky Clone Wars that came out before Revenge of the Sith. It was okay, but I don't really remember anything about the Han Solo movie. I remember the plot and details, but if you asked me to repeat lines from it or something, I couldn't do it. I really liked... You know what the best thing about the new Disney Star Wars was? When they released The Force Awakens, and there was 2 years in between The Last Jedi, and you didn't know what was going to happen. And there was just this infinite realm of possibilities, and they had the cool character of Kylo Ren. And, like, you didn't know where Rey was going to go, and you're like, oh, snap, Finn picked up and fought with a lightsaber. But what's going to happen with that? Because he can't use the Force, or can he? Are they going to start a new Jedi Academy?
More than a helpless infant waiting for her.
What cool things is Luke Skywalker going to do? And then, that was the best part.
A warning. Must be getting close.
Oh, that's creepy. I hate crying babies. I'm just being a downer right now. Oh my god. Well, I didn't like... Even Force Awakens, I didn't like that it was a rehash... That there was another Death Star, dude. Snoke was cool. Yeah, Captain Phasma. They did nothing with the fact... They could have actually, like, made the First Order something different, and they didn't. You're like, wow, we get to... A clone trooper is a main character, or, a stormtrooper is a main character. That's really cool. I wonder what different and cool and neat perspectives he will have on this coming war, this coming conflict. While the bad guys are the underdogs, and they just committed a terrorist act, I wonder if the New Republic will hunt them down. And we'll have the Empire act as the Rebel Alliance. And we'll get to see the state. We'll get to explore how the state deals with dissidents to the state, but how you can contrast that with the good of the New Republic, evil of the Empire. And nothing happens. None of that happened in the story.
Killing seems to run in your bloodline, oh mighty eagle bearer.
Don't you dare speak of my family, Snake.
I still remember the night your mother brought me my child. The sad, pathetic thing, crying in the rain. Had I known then that Mirini had 2 children. But here you are. My family is complete.
You let my mother believe her baby was dead.
But he was. Oh, how she wept when his little heart stopped beating. But then I took care of him, placed him on this very altar, screamed for the gods to spare his life, and they listened.
What did you do with my brother?
I saved his life by teaching him to suffer, to know pain so well that he would
Remember in Valhalla how what's her face kidnapped Sigurd, did the same thing to him? I wonder if it's gonna connect.
I taught him to survive. This world is cruel. It demands strength or death. So I gave him strength.
Where did my mother go that night?
That weakling crawled to the hills of Corinth. The monger was supposed to deliver her back to me, but she can't hide forever. She will give us more children.
I'll run my spear through your throat for the pain you've caused.
This world is pain. I gave Demos strength to cope. Your mother was a weakling who whined to the gods like a pig on an altar. I am more a mother to her child than she will ever be. I can be a mother to you too, Eagle Bearer.
This goes beyond my family. You and your cult are going to destroy the Greek world. You bring nothing but suffering.
You talk of suffering, and yet you come drenched in blood and threaten my life. You are a killer, just like your brother.
So,
here, let me show you.
Well, I'll talk after the cutscene.
My child.
Wait, why wouldn't you just take the baby out, put him on the ground, and then go chase her? That was a choice? Are you for real?
So that he might be protected.
Chrysis lit the temple on fire with the boy and me inside.
I thought I was just going to be able to pick him up and put him on the ground.
That's what needs to be done. What needs to be done? She left your baby to burn alive.
And you saved him. God's bless you, Eagle Bearer.
Sleep now, sweet child. Mater is here.
So I bet we still have to kill her, but she's going to be...
Was the right thing to do. Chrysis' reign of terror
Gonna be like in a fort with a bunch of guards now. That's the choice we made.
Chrysis said was true. He really believes my brother died long ago. I can't let Chrysis walk free. I'll kill that Malaka.
Only AC you played was 1. 2 is the real start of the franchise. 1 is like a tech demo. I love 1 to death because of the atmosphere and the skill ceiling. But 2 is the actual franchise Assassin's Creed. You don't... I wouldn't even mess with 1, to be honest. If you're ever interested. 2 is a much more modern game. You gotta remember... AC1 came out in 2007. Like, for 2007, it's incredibly impressive. But 2 is, like, the precursor to everything we have now. I hate you, Cassandra. Why would you do this? Can't believe you've done this. Wait a sec. Where did the quest go to hunt her down? Oh, there it is. Right? Oh. So are we just done with this? I think that was the end of the quest chain. Huh. So is she just in the cultist menu now? It says venture into Argolis. Well, we're going here no matter what. So, you like the knights? You were quite hype around AC1. The climbing system in that game is actually really good, but you have to know a lot of things that they don't tell you in game. Like, it's not tutorialized properly. But like once you get it, you can really, you have a lot of control. You can move very quickly. Problem is too, it's not a sandbox, so you won't figure that stuff out on your own really, unless you play through it a couple times.
King of Beasts. They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
What is she talking about? Can't assassinate a lion. We have done 0 damage to any of the opponents, and we're down to half health. Great. This was foolhardy. Well, we're not going to try to fight him for a little while. Simba. That's so weird. All it says is venture into Argolis. It doesn't tell you any hints on where to find her. I don't even see the Medusa head for her. Oh, I bet it's this one, huh? I bet it's the quest that says death comes for us all. Maybe. We make absolutely sure there's no quests. Yeah, so there's a mark button for him. There's no mark button for her. Nope.
Onward!
I wouldn't auto travel as much, but she moves so much faster when you do it. I feel obligated to.
Miss Theos, please help us do anything.
You're not. What are you doing?
Please help me. Calm down. Tell me what happened. Raiders in the forest. My husband, he tried to fight them off. Did you say the forest? I thought the forests of Argos are safe. They stole our food, our horse. They wanted to take me. All I can hear is their awful laughing. Such a horrible noise. Laughing? And the whole group ambushed you for one horse? Yes! If your husband is facing the bandits alone, he won't have long to live. Please! I have a child. You have to help us.
It's pretty
I will
callous.
find your husband and the bandits.
You know what's funny? You could just ignore this quest and then never save her husband and be even more of a sociopath. You could just go the opposite direction right now. Rip.
After you saved that child I knew, can't help but do the right thing, can you?
Chrysis? You killed this man just to set a trap?
It's an honor to give your life to Ira's greatest priestess. He died willingly. With him gone, I have room for one more on my council. It isn't too late to join us.
You've lost your mind, Chrysis. This is madness.
A world where a killer like you is held up as a hero. That is madness.
This is the world you
Good
helped
point.
to make. I will unmake it.
Very well. If you wish to be an agent of chaos, if you wish to be a killer, then kill, child.
But she's a killer too, so it's nonsensical.
We could have ruled the world together.
And stay down.
Die for me, my child.
until every last cultist has met my spear. You will be erased from history. I will erase you. This is for my mother and every family you destroyed.
Nice. Only 2 more. Who did we get? Sage has been absent a long time. Mystic. Seer. Wait a sec. Is she just the Oracle? Is that the leader of the Sage part? Hopefully this gives us a good amount of cash.
Eagle Bear, maybe Athena walks with us after all if you're here.
What's going on?
Those shit-eating Spartans have us pinned down here. We could use someone with your skills in the coming battle.
My spear is yours.
We'll make good use of it. Now, on to victory.
We'll wash our swords in their blood!
There he is. I bet it just randomly assigns grunts to be leaders. Why can't I aggro onto the leader? I guess we're doing it without lock on. Oh, finally. Aw. Battle Polemarch. is looking like a crushing victory for Athens. Not even going to be close, dude. Give me some cash. 12,500. We are fighting against Sparta. 600 drachmae. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter who you help. Like, it's just a mechanic. I can literally be, because our character is an unapologetic sociopath, I can literally just go kill the leader that we just installed for Athens, take him down, and then go back and fight for Sparta. And you can just rinse and repeat, which is... Back in my day, battles were meaningful. It's a cool mechanic, though. This is totally a road. Follow the... Gross. Become leather. Plus 10 soft leather.
Be careful not to get spotted.
See, so now we're weakening the nation power of Athens. I'm role-playing. I'm an RPG gamer, and I'm role-playing that I'm fighting for Athens. So we're gonna pretend in our headcanon like I didn't just massacre their soldiers. And I'm not gonna fight the conquest battle in favor of Sparta, even though I should, from a mechanical standpoint, do so to get more money, etc. This is some hardcore gaming. DG. Elpis the Marksman, Elpis of Pagai, built her reputation on murder, raining death from above with nearly invisible arrows. Many called her a coward for it, but few dared to, fearing a quick death from the silent sky. Yulios the Balanced, that's a bold claim. Balance is hard to achieve. I still don't know what the red signet means above their head. Oh, arena. Okay. Thanks, Magnath. How's Egypt this morning? I didn't get everything. There's another treasure. It's not showing up on radar. There it is. Good weather. If I could play as Ezio, I'd play as Ezio. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about this game. The writing for the main quest is good. I'll give it that. I don't really care about Cassandra's family, but like the way it's presented as a story, pretty decent. Not exactly many places to sneak around and assassinate. Are they gonna aggro? This doesn't look like it's restricted. No, they aren't. No, they are. Sandra fits the storyline much better. Also, physically, this guy looks like a bad guy. Is that true? If you take care of your body and build muscle, you're automatically a bad guy? I guess you're right. his face too, not just his body. Dude, forts are ridiculous in this game. They have like 200 people in every fort. I do as much as I can, but I feel like I'll spend like 30 minutes clearing a fort, and then all hell breaks loose, and they'll get the beacon off, and then there's 4 mercenaries on top of me. It's just mayhem. Let's finish off the trash mobs first. Generate some energy. I thought it was going to charge me. Taste the bacon. Poor guy's on top of her. It's what it's gonna look like when we play Alpha X this week. Well, next week, whatever. Dude, I hate builds on RP. I'm not a build person. I'm just making the numbers go up. There's a time and a place for that, and I can enjoy it. It's not what I play Assassin's Creed for. That's Arcadia, right? Yeah, I mean, we could technically go to Arcadia. We're high enough level, but... What is this? Yeah, our pro team is facing off against Alpha X, I think, this week. Yeah. Just... A lot of the time when I sit down to play a video game, I just want to play it. Especially a non-like... a game that I'm not being competitive at. Like this. Like, obviously I'm not doing this for esports. It's for the lore and the setting in the world. These mechanics are not my favorite. I just want to chill. Like, I don't want to sit in stat menus the whole time. That's not... Like, balancing stats and looking at numbers and stuff is a draining experience for me. It's work to me. So whenever I play RPGs like this, it feels like I have to work before I get to the fun. And the payoff is never worth it, in my opinion. Even in something like Diablo, I can only tolerate... Like, my character is only as good as how patient I can be that day to crunch the numbers. We're on normal here, if that's what you're talking about. I tried playing hard my first time, but the problem is it's not mechanically different. If the difficulty added mechanics, great. But it just makes the numbers grow up, and it becomes even grindier, and these guys become even more damage spongy. Like, it's not a good difficulty bar, in my opinion. They're like, yeah, but you can overcome that through the stats, but that's not gameplay, that's just stats. Those are just numbers. I know people enjoy that, and I'm not shitting on that if you do. It's just, you know, my own personal preference. It's just like my opinion, man. Normal for a bit, then hard. Brutal Assassin's Creed Odyssey? That sounds like a nightmare. We need one more captive, a tablet, and a chest. There's the chest. As per usual, we don't know where the tablet is. I sure did. I sure did break the weapon rack. Or where's this tablet? r/found ancient tablets. So my story with this game, if you don't know, is I played up to where we meet our mom, like a little bit past this, but I didn't do a lot of the side quests, and I got hard stuck because, yeah, and I was gonna have to backtrack and just grind side quests for hours to get up to an appropriate level. I was just unwilling to do that, so I put it down for a long time. And now we're back. But now I'm super nervous to not, like, skip past any content at all. Ballisto the bear. Oh no, wait, is this in the level? It sure is in the level 33 zone. You're level 26. I'm gonna get rid of that marker. Oh, we're not doing that quest. Turn around, go here. We'll go.
Careful. Don't want to be caught.
You don't stand a chance!
Magnus, did you play Assassin's Creed Origins? Be interested to know your thoughts on it. Oh, unfortunate. You can get it for like $10 now. Less if it's on sale. The story in that game doesn't matter at all. Not even. The story is very generic in that game. It's more like the character moments and the character of Bayek, I guess. And Aya. Aya was such a good character. She deserved her own game. Got them all. Oh, there's no back door. Oh, there is a back door. There is not. I've been deceived. What she said. It's a lot of treasure. I need drachmi. There's a cult fortress on a big island. Spoilers, mate. It's awful and what? Well, no, I don't want to know. I don't know. I'll be there eventually. Wait, I completed the location, right? Why didn't it pop off? Oh, wait. Wait, why does it say loot treasure 0 of 3? We just looted 2 treasure chests. Did it glitch out? Hold up. Loot treasure 2 of 3. What is going on here? There's nothing on radar. I don't know what this game wants from me right now. There's nothing left to loot. I'm just gonna Google it. I feel cheated that nothing's showing up on radar. Acropolis of Argos. Oh, dude, literally, I type in Acropolis of Argos and the first result is Acropolis of Argos missing treasure. Mykonos is after me. I don't know what that means. It's over there, really? Oh, I didn't even realize I opened the mercenary stream. So I guess it's back here. I mean, I guess. Doesn't make any sense. Alright. Why wouldn't it just show up on radar? She didn't assassinate him. Come on. That bastard just drank a health potion. Goodbye. It's glitched. It's this tiny little box. I would have never found this without looking it up. Never would have happened. Let's get more drachmae. Okay, how many drachmae did we get though? Still need 3K. So I'm going to hit up this location, then we're going to go to the blacksmith, and I'm going to sell my junk. See how much cash I have then. I should probably search for treasure before I go in. Okay, this is irrelevant. Thank you, Bird, for pointing out irrelevant information. It's a trap! I think the black stone with arcane markings and words popping out of it is more interesting than the side slab that it's contained in. But okay, Cassandra. Okay. Oh, it didn't do the thing. It didn't go bum ba dum bum bum.
It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Welcome, Mistias.
That's it. That's all we needed, right? Yeah. Let's go pay off some pirates. Feels good. Gonna sell everything. I can just sell the commons. Well, I need to dismantle them, actually, I think. And the blues. No, why did the screen... Oh, because it's the bottom of the screen. Got it.
Have a good day.
Okay, so I'm gonna pay off the pirate, then we're going back to the forge. We're gonna upgrade the spear. And it'll be top keck, my dudes.
The mighty not Spartan returns.
Here, take it.
A pleasure doing business.
The information I need. How long will it take?
I already have it.
You do?
Your Merini now sails under the name of Finikas. She started as a member of my crew, but we parted ways not too long ago.
I'm leaving soon. Chaos is your home. But this isn't my true calling. My purpose.
You might never find what you're looking for, Finikas.
I can't stop until I do.
You are a great pirate.
And you are an even greater friend. Don't forget me.
Unnecessary flashback is unnecessary.
Do you know where she is now?
She sailed southeast with her crew in search of a greater calling.
She was part of your crew?
For a time.
Why did she leave?
Much too interested in the politics of war. Waste of a good pirate, if you ask me. I haven't heard from her since she left.
Oops.
Chaos is a long way from Sparta. How did your paths cross?
On the sea, long ago. In her, I saw a better life. In me, she found freedom. Together, we owned the waves.
I can't believe she was a pirate.
She's the kind of woman who, once she sets her mind to something, gets it done.
Thank you.
Home isn't a place. It's the people you're with. If you don't find what you're looking for, there's a place for you here.
That was so much money. Where do we go next? To Corinthia, I believe. No. I keep forgetting. Upgrade the spear. Andros.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
2 more. We're actually really close to level 3, I guess. Level 23, 24, 5. Take a couple of these nerds down. 24. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you all for watching. Click the follow button if you haven't already. I'll be back with some StarCraft later today. An exciting time. Until then, see you guys in the next one. Who to raid? Who to raid? Alright, see you guys.